Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Now for today's video, I wanted to talk about a rumor that's been going around for a couple of days now. So, at the recent LA screening of Jurassic World, Colin Trevorrow answered a few questions that some of the people in attendance had for him. And one of those questions happened to be whether or not a live-action Jurassic World anthology series was currently in the works. Well, this obviously caught my attention pretty quick because it's both something that I really want to see, but also because it came out of nowhere and there wasn't really any other media group talking about it. Long story short, I had to know the truth. So I went ahead and asked a couple of people who were actually in attendance at the LA screening. The first of which was Neems, who you all probably already know from his work on the awesome Jurassic World posters. He does really great work, and I actually have one of his Fallen Kingdom ones hanging up in my office as a matter of fact. By the way, he's the guy that actually asked whether or not the legacy characters would be appearing in the next movie. So we have him specifically to thank for the Laura Dern, Sam Neill, and Jeff Goldblum reveal. Really cool stuff. Anyways, I reached out to him and he showed me this video on his Instagram, which by the way will be linked in the description down below.
For people that couldn't hear, are there going to be any sort of anthology or any more stories outside of the main characters in the Jurassic?
Well, the third movie does have other new characters in it, and we get to really see how the world is being affected by all these changes. Someday in the future, I'm sort of, if the audience demands it, then we will provide. But right now we have an animated show, Cretaceous, that's going to be on Netflix.
So, judging by that video clip, I think it's safe to say that there isn't actually anything in development at this very specific moment in time, which was kind of weird for me to see because I saw so many people saying that the live-action show was guaranteed to happen, when in reality, the evidence painted a very different picture. Anyways, after this happened, the second person I asked, Stephen Ray Morris, got back to me on the show's development, and he gave me a pretty definitive answer. And that answer was no. If you aren't already aware, Stephen is in charge of the See Jurassic Right podcast, which will also be in the description down below. But anyways, after he told me that Colin Trevorrow literally just said that, if people are interested and ask for it to happen, then sure, he will get it done. But that there's also nothing set in stone right now, well, that was when I figured I had to make a video talking about this subject fully. Now look, I'm pretty sure nearly every single Jurassic Park fan would love a live-action television series to come out very soon. It's something that I'm sure would be welcomed with open arms, and it's something that Colin said himself that if we want it and if we ask for it, then yes, it will definitely happen. But as for it coming out absolutely matter of fact like it's on the way and in development right now, look, no, there's just no evidence to support that it's coming out anytime soon. When I make these videos about Jurassic subjects, I try to keep everything in check and real with you guys so that you don't get excited for something that eventually never comes out. I know I myself wouldn't want to be deprived of something like this, and I don't want the same thing to happen to you. So I gotta say that it's important for us to keep this stuff into the proper perspective. A live-action series is not coming out anytime soon. That being said, one absolutely can happen if we all let Trevorrow know that we want it to happen. He's made it abundantly clear that he listens to fan feedback 100% and implements what people want to see in the following films in the series. That's why we're getting Alan, Ellie, and Ian, that's why we got animatronics in Fallen Kingdom, and that's why we got Battle at Big Rock. And look, me personally, hell yeah, I'm going to let everybody know I want this. I'd love to see this like really bad. A show in the vein of Big Rock would be something that I'd get ecstatic about. And hey, if you need a showrunner, hi. So basically, if we want a live-action Jurassic World series, then tell him. Tell Frank Marshall, tell Patrick Crowley, tell Emily Carmichael, somehow tell Steven Spielberg. It'll be on the way if enough people get behind the idea, but is one coming out in the next year or so? No, that's just not the reality of what's going on. Anyways, what do all of you guys think? Do you want a live-action series? If so, let the filmmakers know. Tweet it to them, message it to Amblin, or reach out on Instagram. If you want it, they will more than likely get to work. But hey, whatever your own thoughts and opinions on this happen to be, I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. Now before I go, I'd like to thank all of my game wardens, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank all of my park workers and InGen hunters as well. It really means the world to me that all of you guys enjoy what I do so much, and I'm extremely thankful to have all of your incredible support. Now I'd like to thank all of you for watching today's video and hope you all enjoyed the content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like, and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. See you on the next one, guys, and as always, take it easy.